Elijah is basically the product of all these decades of trying to build it and trying to, you know, catch up to the Americans. And so he gets to have all the opportunities that no one ever had before at this age. Ranked #1 in his class, you know, getting recruited already. Like Andrew Wiggins, things didn't start to happen until the 9th grade. You know what I mean? So Elijah is like 3 years ahead of him. He's the best 12-year-old in the history of Canada at this age.
Hi. This is my locker. It's kind of messy now. I got history, math, laptop, Air Jordan, shout out MJ. Cafeteria, where I eat my food, where I get my drinks. Or Five Alive. Five Alive is a juice.
Apple juice. Don't drink juice because the sugar and stuff like that. I just drink water or chocolate milk. Chocolate milk's actually really good for you.
Wait, weren't you just drinking apple juice today in class?
It would cost somebody about $30,000 for tuition, books, and uniform. And I'm not one that thinks that we're necessarily the answer to all of Elijah's and his parents' prayers. But what we're giving him here is almost a no-fail possibility on the academic front.
I came from a school like where I didn't have to do any schoolwork. I'm gonna get like a B. Come here, like if I don't do anything, I'm gonna fail. Like, I have to do a lot.
Me, came from a school where bad area, you know. You know, I didn't really care about the work, just about basketball, and just seeing Coach Rowe, came to grassroots, and gave me an opportunity to come to this school. So.
About time, young blood.
No.
About time, young blood.
Everybody used to be like, oh my God, you're so good, you're so good. But when you start watching and you really see that hunger and that drive and that, hey mom, you know what, can we go to workout? And I'll be like, oh, okay, where are you working out? Oh, I already called Coach Rowe, we're gonna go work out now. 5 in the morning, oh, okay, like, sure.
He has a drive that he's gotta be the top dog. And that there, I can't tell you, I can't say it came from me. I can't even say it came from mom. As much as he's doing all these things and you think he's older than he really is, he really mentally is a kid. A lot of times it's us gauging ourselves as to how we deal with him.
Mouse in the house, mouse in the house, mouse.
Oh, sure.
Your turn. Come on. You just got.
You gonna make the man dunk on you like that? Pat, check ball.
Supposed to be a bad baller back in the day.
Oh, you know, Coach.
You know what I'm saying?
I told you Elijah didn't pass me.
Yeah. Oh.
Coach Rowe.
Yeah.
Can you tell my dad the news I'm taller than him? Look. Coach Rowe, look.
Which lifetime? Come on, man. I got him.
I have you.
Ooh,
Have who?
he grew though.
I have you.
He probably grew a quarter of an inch.
He grew though.
I have
Grew
you.
though.
I have you by 2 or 3 inches.
Every day you wake up, what can I do to get better today? High school season's over for you, and you just finished a whole year of playing against guys that are 17, 18, 19 years old. When you go down and you play guys that are 12, 13 years old, total domination. Total domination. This year, media's watching you play and they're critiquing you. He has no left hand, he has no shot, he can't drive there. So you gotta show the progress and show the work. Because the target's on your back now. Let's go, just like Wiggins, let's go. Quick. Go, get low and then jump. Let's go. Get low and then push it up. Get underneath it, get it up. Yeah, that's better.
Coach Rowe asked him a question, what drives you? And he told Coach Rowe that it was to make his mom stop work, make his dad stop work, wants his grandparents to stop working.
I need a swish, I need a swish. Ready?
For a young kid his age, that's what drives you and that's what you're thinking of. It's very, as I say, I'm older, but inspired by a younger kid.
Same thing, let's go.
Sometimes it's real hard, especially when you have 5 kids, and you might question yourself as to, are we doing the best that we can? But when you see stuff like that and hear answers like that, then it really makes you really think and say, you know, we've done something right. So.
All right, let's go. Come on, let's go. Don't show you're tired. You gotta hit it, come on. Crowds screaming, right? 20,000 people. You still gotta have ice in your vein. Come on. Can't be missing that. Focus, make sure everything's perfect.
4, 9.
No, you're still gonna get 2. You're still gonna get 2.
You got 3, 5.
3. All right, roll your 3 so I can roll my 4.
Roll my 3. You might roll a 6.
No. You had a little twist on there. I don't know. That look borderline cheating. That's borderline cheating.
Where are you on with my phone? Right here.
I don't get tired
On Instagram, he has over 794,000 hits. On YouTube, on this one here, it's 296,000. Seeing a 6th grader go there and doing the things that he's doing at such an early age. Not just a dunking, but just handling the ball at his height. He just does things that are just above his age. And I think a lot of folks, they've seen it and they'll send it to their friends to see, and it's just a chain of folks that they're sending it to see. No. No. He's really gonna throw this at.
Like before, like when I walk into the gym, like no kids would notice me. They'll just watch me play, and then after the game, they're like, "Oh, you're really good." But now I walk into the gym, they're like, oh my God, that's Elijah Fisher. And then they'll start asking for pictures and that. It makes me feel like good, like knowing that I improved more. Because before, no one wanted my picture, no one knew who I am. But now like they do know who I am. So it makes me feel good, like knowing that working hard actually improves, like it shows something.
And I'm not gonna lie to you, as parents, there's no parent that, even though some of the parents of these kids who are ranked say that, oh, ranking doesn't matter. Yeah, there's a part of you that really want to see how your kid does and where the critics are gonna put your kid. There's a part of you that want to see that, and there's a part of me that wanted to see that as well. I mean, social media is great, but it's also bad. Like you might go into an Instagram video and a posting and you may see a nasty message. Like I've seen a few and it's gotten to the point where I just stop looking at them. It's adults who know better that are doing this. It makes no sense. I wanted these guys to live in an environment where it's a lot different, man. Because in Toronto, I remember sometimes coming home from work and my wife would tell me, don't go this way because it's blocked up, because there's a shooting here or there's something happening here. So it was natural that we'd definitely go further east, so we went out to Oshawa. So this guy here.
No, please, no.
Yeah, man, this story.
No.
Hold up. No, stop, man. I'm about to tell the story anyways, whether you're here or not, I'm about to tell the story. His love for basketball. So he must have been about 5 or 6. We took our first trip down to Florida. And in the back of the villa, they had a pool, but the pool was covered. There was a basketball that was on the cover. And because this guy loved basketball so much, he walked on the covering just to go get the basketball. But he was walking on it fine, But the moment he realized he was on top of water, he went right down under. And a buddy of mine was there and he was able to grab him and pull him out. And they had the story that Elijah walked on water. And it was all just to get a stupid small basketball.
This is in Washington. I got this for going to Future Phenom Camp, and like I was playing good, started killing, and like people trying to say that this one player was better than me. So like, I got to go against him and show people why I'm one of the best. I know anyone can come and take my spot, so I don't pay attention to rankings. I just play. Like I don't care about rankings. When I first got these, my Currys, when I first dunked, it was in these. I was like this, layup, and then I got my hand, here's the rim, here's my hand. So I just turned and dunked it. My whole entire team out on court, parents who were running on the court, their bench was freaking out. One guy was sitting on the floor like, I got dunked on. Michael Jordan, he inspires me to play. Like he's one of the reasons why I play, because I want to one day be better than Michael Jordan.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put it in the air
It's us versus everybody. Let's go.
Union. 4, 5, 6, family.
With him, we're living something that's like a dream. It's like each step that he takes, each thing that he does, it's like it was destined to be it. Where's Darren Fox? Do that monk in the game? And they rank out the 20 players who's gonna be next to the NBA. And in that, Elijah Fisher is 7. He's the youngest one on that list. Folks that are on this list here always go through. So when I see that, that gives me a good feeling that he's getting closer and closer to his dreams.
Stop.
Folks might see him as a future phenom, but I see Elijah as my son. And I want that father-son moment. I don't want to be robbed of that. Who? I have him, right?
By a millimeter.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Sit down. Get big.
It's this big.
Miller, it's smaller than that, I got you. Journey is going to be different. We've already planned for it, but still, I value that time with him, man. That time with him, this is like, and the Albanese boys, not just Elijah, because they're all like, we have our goofy moments together. They're like best friends to me. I know we have lots of kids, but one of them is missing. You can definitely feel it, and these other boys, they feel it too.